Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are starting June's journal. It is the 26th of May, and listen, time is flying by, and if I do not get this started, I probably will forget. I made this journal last year. It's been waiting for its time to shine. It is my little golden book about Betty White. I am such a Golden Girls fan and a Betty White fan. So let's flip through it really quick to see what it looks like. I did make this myself with my Cich and added a bunch of papers. Usually when I do a journal like this, I try not to journal on the book itself. I try. I just have a bunch of papers in here, and because I'll try not to journal on these pages, a lot of these pages will get skipped. So then I'll journal on these and these, and then not journal here. I may add quotes or something like that here, but I will not use this for my daily journaling. So we just have a bunch of pages. I haven't flipped through this in a really long time, so this is interesting to me. Yep, I haven't. I made it and I put it away. I have one for sale on my Etsy, and I'm having a sale on my Etsy. So if you're interested, it's not the exact same pages, but you know, it's still a Betty White book. But yes, I have a 10% off sale going on right right now. So as I'm filming this, I'll try to post this within the next day or two of me filming this video. So if you're interested in a Betty White journal, like I said, I do have one. Why is that? Let me do that. That's got to go in the back. So it's filled with pages. I don't know how many days I'll be able to put in here. I'll have to go through and look. I'll do that and mark them down so I know, because I may be able to. I don't really like to do more than a month in a journal, but I may be able to do more than a month. And then I left this one because look, how can you not love the Golden Girls? Yes, I know it was a little inappropriate at times, but those girls, man, they had some zingers against each other. There we go. Put that there. All right. So we will, what I'll do is I will pause then and date the page, well, with pencil, just to see how many papers I actually have and how much can fit in here, and then we'll go from there. So let me pause and figure that out, and I'll be back. Okay, well, I ended up taking out 9 pages because it wouldn't have been enough for 2 months, so I did that. Now I'm all ready to go, and let's just get started. This will probably be my June 2023 page, and then we'll get started here with day 1. And I pulled some stuff here. Let's see. I have this feather paper. I've had this feather paper for years, and I have never used it. So I just want to use this. Going to kind of cut around the feathers. I am trying to, and I'm the worst. I'm gonna tell you, I'm the worst. I'm trying to basically shop my stash. I'm trying to use like I said, my stash. But honestly, I also like getting new stuff. Who doesn't? But like I said, this one was really old. I'm trying to use it up. Trying. I think I want to put some more, but I want to do the same width. So let's go down here and we will cut around this and see how it goes. Yeah, I'm trying to just use up my stash. And these were actually, I have a bin of 6x6 paper. And they're 6x6 paper pads, 6x8 paper pads, and 6x6 paper. And that is what I've been trying to use some of that stuff up. Look at that. That matches there. Nope. There. But not there. It's just a random pattern. I don't know why I'm trying to match it. Also, I got my new fine metal tip the other day in the mail. Thank heavens. I was so tired of the fatter tip for my glue bottle. So I got that. And let's try to put this on at least somewhat straight. That would be helpful. So yes, please tell me, what are you guys using for your journals? I think I may cut. What are you guys using for your journals, huh? This coming month? I really screwed the pooch on that piece, but I can put it over here. Oh, that's not the right piece. I can bring it over here and have it there. It still has some of this pretty green paper showing. So, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'll just cover that with a piece of paper for where we're going to journal, right? Let's find something. I got to grab my scrap. I've been also trying to use these scraps because there's so darn many of them. We'll just put that there. Doesn't have to be amazingly perfect. It's a journal. Half of this is going to get covered anyway. That's my thought on it. So we'll put that there. We will glue this down, but we're going to glue it down at the bottom and put a white piece at the top. Yeah, half of it's going to get covered anyway. So it doesn't have to be perfect. So yes, anyway, what are you guys using for journals this coming June? Do you do 1 month a journal? Do you just use a journal till it's full? Do you daily journal? I like to daily journal, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't know if I've said this before, but I like to journal about the mundane things, like the everyday things that happen in life. That's what I want to journal about. If I want to do special memories, then I think that I would do a memory. Like for December dailies, I do a December daily and I do a regular journal. I do both. I did not do mine this year because I ended up with COVID for Christmas. My boyfriend got it at work and he gave it to me, and he got it at work because the woman who had it at work came to work knowing that she had it, or she was at least around people who had it, and she spread it to everybody. She spread it to everybody at work, at his work. So that was fun. Okay, anything else? Any other feathers we got in here? Since we're doing feathers, I have... Oh, where is that? Oh my gosh, can I reach it without moving the desk? Do you think? You're going to see my shirt. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Feathers, feathers, and feathers. So many feathers. All right, we'll see. So many feathers. These are a die. These feathers are a die I have. Oh, how about we like put them off the edge? What do you think? I think that'd be cool. Let's do that. Yep, these are a die. I believe, I'm 90% sure they're linked below in my Amazon store. Front. That's where I got them from. I believe I've also seen a set like it on Temu, but I can't be certain. And then we'll do this one. Why not? Let's just have a little bit of fun for the first day in June. And I mean, we already have a bird on our back porch. The bird on our back porch is nesting. So this is in honor. He built, and he doesn't even care. I find it funny. They don't even care, the birds. They're like, whatever. We come out and they're just chill, which is really nice. And right now he is she. Which bird? Does it the male bird or the female bird that sits on the eggs? I don't know. Is right now currently chilling on the eggs in the nest. I came out and they're like, whatever. Love it. Okay, use these up. I punched these out. I'm going to tell you, these purple ones have been in my stash since Christmas when I got this die. That's how long they've been in my stash. Because I cut them out. I always cut everything out, make sure it works. When I get it. And yep. So, oh, I put that the wrong way. Now it's going to go down. We'll just pile them up together. There we go. Feathers. Lots and lots of feathers. It's not my favorite page, but what are you going to do? Like I said, for the most part, it's going to get covered. I'll journal here or here, and it'll end up getting covered. So, not a big deal. Let's move on to the next one. And what do I have here to work with? I have this black and white paper. This is probably going to be a long one, and I'm going to apologize, but I also don't want to speed it up and do a voiceover because my voiceover headphones crumbled into dust. Yeah, crumbled into dust. So I don't have any right now, and if I don't have to buy them, I don't want to buy them. You know? And who wants to spend money on something that you don't need to? I sure as heck don't. I think I'm just going to use some of these to fill in the spaces. That's what I think I'm going to do. This is paper, I believe, from the color book, whatever brand it is that they sell at Walmart. That's what this is from. That are dirt cheap. So if you're just getting into scrapbooking and you want some decorative paper, that brand is like, it used to be $5. It may have gone up a bit, but it used to be $5. I mean, compared to the fact that if you go to Joann and get a paper pad, they range from like a 12 by 12 paper pad. They range from, I believe, Park Lane has some a little bit cheaper than $20, but they're $20 and above. And if you go to Michael's, you can get the $10 paper pads. So $5 is a steal, though Michael's does have a sale where you end up getting them for $5 a piece. some people don't live near Michael's. You don't live near Michael's, what you gonna do? Let's cut these guys out yet. I love this little leaf curly Q. We'll use him, and my dog is of course barking. I don't even know, I have my door shut. You might not be able to hear him. The moment I pulled out my table to craft, he was like, no. That's how I picture, that's how I hear him in my head. No. Meh. So I was like, fine, you want to leave? You leave, but I'm shutting the door so I don't have to hear you. Okay. So yes, this does come from a 12 by 12 piece of paper. At one point, I cut them all down because I wasn't using them, and I figured if I cut them down, then maybe I would use them. Which, since I'm here cutting them out, means I didn't use them. Let's put him here. I mean, let's just face it. Like I said, I have so much stuff. And I'm not going to tell you how I just bought more stuff. I did. It's whatever. But I wanted the new Jen Hadfield's paper pad. I only got the 6x8. I don't want to be getting 12 by 12 papers unless I don't have a choice. You know what I mean? Like, you find a paper pad that you absolutely love and it doesn't come in 6x6 or 6x8. So the Jen Hadfield came at my Joann anyway in the 6x8, and then they also had the 12 by 12 project pad, and I'm not the biggest fan of the project pads, so I got the 6x8. And then while I was at it, there was which was on sale, so at least there was that. There was a Great Outdoors, I think the name of it was, from Park Lane, 6x8 for $2.80. And my boyfriend really liked it, so I got that one too. I mean, you can't not get it for $2.80, right? I think there's another one right here. Yep. Let's cut out this other one. And then I needed yarn because I am working on the gnome blanket. That was every month from Repeat Crafter Me. Every month was a new gnome corner to corner crochet square. And I needed white. I needed white yarn. Can you believe I didn't have white yarn? I didn't believe it either, but I didn't. Okay, we're going to overlap those, and then I don't really like this one either. What is going on with me today? Anybody? I thought I would like it, and I don't. Maybe it needs something white here to pull in the white from the other side. So we can just kind of plop that there. All right. And then if I have something blue, to bring the blue on the other side. Let's see. Do we have a lighter blue? I don't know if this will match, but it might be the closest I have, so let's just use it, see if that helps. Okay, that's a little bit better. It needed something. It definitely did need something. Okay, and it's not great, but it's a little bit better. And then when I'm done, I will go through and put down the days of the week and the dates. My numbers, here I'll show you. My numbers are just a mishmash in here. So it takes me a while to find what I need. So, all right, let's trim this little section here and move on. There we go. And we're going to skip that one. Skip this one. And maybe I'll do some like art journaling on that. Let's put this on here before. Okay. Then this is gone. I'm not keeping that scrap. What do we got? What do we got? We have this. These. Cover this. What if I put this here, and then we'll put this here as a pocket, and we'll put this here as a pocket. Sounds great. Let's do it. We're going to cover this guy up with this paper. Then we can trim it off. Okay. There we go. So, and then we will glue this down as a pocket. All right, let's clip that so it dries, and I'll work on the other page. That way it stays there. Did I lose my pen? No, it's over here. Jeez Louise. All right. So we're going to put this down. Let's tear him like that. Then we'll glue him down. Let's trim him too, because I don't want to put too much glue on this page. Let's trim it. Oops. Okay. Now we're going to glue this down. This is from, these papers are from a Bo Bunny Easter. Yep. I've had it forever. I got it at Tuesday morning, forever ago. Like I've said before, we haven't had a Tuesday morning in my area in a very long time. So you know that I've had this for a very long time. And do the same with this one. So yeah, it's a very old Easter pack, but not all of the papers were Easter. So I grabbed some. All right, scooch that down and trim it off. Okay. And then this one. Should we put it down here? Should we put it up here? Should I put it down? Should I put it here? Why do I do it that way? We'll do it sideways. So let's trim that off. There we go. And we'll glue that down, and then that's another pocket. And I will add I didn't have to tear those after all. I could have cut them straight, but I didn't know. You never know. I will add journaling cards. Yeah. How about I add this over here as a journaling card. There we go. We'll shove that in there. And then we'll add this one as a journaling card up here. There we go. This one I like. All right. And then we have the next one, which I have all this. I got this in Happy Mail. This is very bright. I'm going to show you quick and move it away. I got these in Happy Mail. So I think I'm going to make this a pocket also while we're on the pocket kick. Glue this on. Yes, I got this in Happy Mail ages ago, and it's been in my stash. I believe it is a Hobby Lobby paper pad. Because, I mean, come on, you know I don't really go to Hobby Lobby all that often. So it's nice to get stuff in Happy Mail that you don't usually have. Let me clean off my scissor. Or that's gonna stick. And then what I'm gonna do is line myself with this paper here. And there we go. Journaling card. Yeah. Let's put that in with the scraps. In case I ever need, you know. And we'll do kind of the same thing. Put this here. Okay. I cannot cut straight. Seriously. What is wrong with me? I've never been able to cut straight. I'm the worst at it. Oh, I gotta pause. I have to order food. Okay. Let me pause. Oh, I couldn't find my phone. I was sitting on it. Let's not talk about that either. I swear. Okay. So, tell me something. How much paper are you guys hoarding? Because I'm hoarding a lot of paper. And I don't want to be anymore. And I got rid of a lot of paper. I donated a ton of paper to, let me just trim this whole thing since I cut that so darn crooked. I donated a ton of paper to a local nursing home, to the arts and crafts department, like the arts place department. Yeah, you know. Should we put that there? Should we? Should we? I know I'm probably going to blind you, but I think we should. I donated an entire, like, you should have seen this box of stuff that I donated. And this is not the first time that I've donated. Yeah. I know you're probably thinking, why are you putting that big metallic silver piece on there? And I said it earlier and I'll say it again. Most of this gets covered. And I'm trying to use my stash. So we're going to put that there, and that'll most likely get covered by a whole bunch of stuff. But I am going to add... Why is everybody texting me? Everybody leave me alone. I am going to add something there, maybe? Something? Oh, how about... Okay. What do you think? Does it match? Yeah, it matches over there. So I'm going to glue this here and put it over top to give it a little bit of more, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. Give it a little bit of more interest. Look at how bad that gets glue on there. You know, like I said, it's gonna get covered. It's very rare that I don't cover almost every single piece in my journal. I will be doing a flip through of my current journal as soon as the month is over. Okay, so we have that there. Then that can be flipped up and personal stuff can be put under there. And then we move on. This will be left blank. And we're here. This is day the 5th. So, well, why not just do, that's what we'll do. I have this reading stuff, and I have book pages. So, I'm just going to cover this with some book pages and make it a reading themed. Because, you know, I'm a reader and I have a lot of reading themed stuff. So let's get rid of it. Let's use it up. If you saw my last decorating with me video, you'll see that I used all stickers in the last one, and I think I did a reading spread in that too. Because I do have reading stickers. I'm not going to use them today, but I do have reading stickers. I just have a ton of crap. I wasn't even planning on crafting today, but I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of projects that I want to do, and I have a lot of videos I need to edit and upload, and I'm cutting back on my editing. That's another reason I'm trying not to do trying not to have to do voiceovers. I'm tired of the editing. It takes so long. Because then not only are you editing your then all the information you have to do when you're uploading your video, the thumbnails, all of that is so much work. And I try to post a video every other day. It's a lot of work. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Also, I'm sorry if you hear all that noise. The neighbor's getting something done. I don't know what the neighbor's getting done, but they're getting something done over at their house. And they've been here for a few days. I don't know what they're getting done, and I'm very nosy, and I really want to know. Something in their backyard. And something that there's concrete. That's about all I know. And stones. Because that's what I've been seeing for the past few days. Okay, and you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to tip this in, but we're going to cover this with something. What do we got? What do we got to cover it with? Paper here, so I can journal on that tip in. So we're going to cover it with plain white cardstock I happen to have shoved in here. For some reason, my table is creaking. Do I not have it set in right? I don't know. Maybe it's tired of being folded and put away. Oh my god, I am the worst. Look at that. I cannot cut. Straight lines are just a foreign concept to me. I'd say I can't do anything straight, but I am straight. So, that's the only thing I can do straight. I can't reach my washi. I have to move this back. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so the other day I rearranged a bunch of stuff in my room and I moved my washi, and now it's like not in a great spot for me to grab, which really stinks. We're going to use this book washi to tip this in. Should we tip it in over here? Oh, I think we should. Right? Because it's like the perfect size for that. Let's tip it in there. Okay. This book washi I got at AC Moore, which then is another place that doesn't exist anymore. I miss AC Moore. I'm not gonna lie. It sucks that it's gone. AC Moore was like the best craft store, in my humble opinion. And I miss it so much. They had deals like you wouldn't believe. And I miss it. But it closed and went bankrupt in 2019. And I didn't even get, honestly, I didn't even get to finish shopping all of their store closing sales because lockdown happened. So I missed out on all the cheap stuff. It never opened again. In fact, what opened in that storefront was a vaccine clinic for COVID vaccines. That's what ended up opening up in that storefront. I'm just going to put a little bit of this washi. This is also from AC Moore. I think this and this came in the same pack, I want to say. I think. I don't remember. But yeah. There we go. Just adding some washi. And since I can write on this, I don't really need anything else. So we'll move on to the next page. And the next page is what? What do I have here? Let me get rid of these. Scraps I do not need to keep. I am not keeping all these little tiny scraps. I can't. I can't. I have so much crap. Oh, what do we do? This. This also came in Happy Mail. Oh, I'm going to put that there because that fits almost perfectly. And then we're just going to layer these pieces here. And I can journal here. So we'll call that done. Right? What day are we on? Day 6. The 6th. So we are going to line this up as best we can. Put that down there to dry, and then I will, should we hang this off a little bit? No, I'm just going to glue it down. Did I say this also came in Happy Mail? But I don't recognize it, so I don't know where it came from. But yes, I also got this in Happy Mail, and I was going through and I was like, oh look, this yellow and this red match this piece. It's totally 70s retro. Oh, I totally spaced on telling you about the Jen Hatfield paper pad I got. I got the new Flower Child one. Love it. So I got the 6x8. I also got, so look forward to this video. I don't know if you guys know this. I haven't seen them before. They're new to me. They may not be new to you. They're new to me. There are new card kits from American Crafts that go with these new collections. So I got one to make on video. So yeah, I'm gonna put one together on video. And this is what? The ECHO. Oh no, it's Cartabella. Good, I can say that out loud. Farmhouse Living. So what do we want? Let's pull this out. Well, I didn't want that piece, but it came out anyway. And ooh, what about this piece? So we'll pull out these two pieces and any other. I don't know what that noise is. No idea. Let's tear this into a pocket. Okay. And cut this down to size. So somebody gave the advice of, look where you're cutting. Like, so you look to the top to where you're cutting. And you'll cut straight. I still don't. Angry. We're going to make this a pocket. Oh, I don't think my other dog liked that noise. He's out there barking. She's out there barking. So let's just cut a little bit of this off. And we're going to attach it over here to bring in the colors. And then, oh, we're going to use this porch sitting moments because isn't that cute? And I want to use this red piece. And then this red piece over here where I can track whatever I need to track. And I need right here. There we go. So that matches that blue. Alright. Porch swing moments. I wish I had a porch swing. Okay, and there we go. And I think that was it, right? That was day 7. Yep. All right, let me clean up, add some numbers, and I'll be back for a final flip through. Okay, here we go. I'll make it quick because you've already seen it, but I did put stickers in and some dates. Sorry, allergies. Oh, I never trimmed that paper. Like, what the heck? I know I put this washi where it was supposed to go. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it. Doesn't matter. Okay. And there we go. The first 7 days in my June journal. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm sorry this was a little bit longer. I hope you understand and you stuck around till the end. If you did, please leave me a book emoji in the comments. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.